Chile has delivered a decisive verdict at the ballot box. Ultra-conservative former Congressman Jose Antonio Kast has been elected as the country's next president. Kast's campaign has dominated by fears over crime, migration and economic uncertainty. With more than 99% of polling stations counted, Kast won 58.16% of the vote, soundly defeating leftist candidate Jeanette Jara, who was a former Labour minister under the outgoing president Gabriel Boric, who finished with 41.84%. Following the Chilean tradition, Boric congratulated Kast in a televised phone call on his victory to begin the presidential transition.
Hello, Jose Antonio Kast. I am calling you following a beautiful Republican tradition that we're proud of and that honors us, which is the call from the outgoing president to the president-elect.
Today I offer you the same, that this is an orderly, respectful transition. And after March 11th, when I swear in as president, I would be interested in counting on your opinions and perspective on the country.
Now remember, this was Kast's third run for the presidency. The 59-year-old had lost the 2021 runoff to Boric, but this time he returned with a campaign built around a tough-on-crime, anti-migration message, and it resonated with the voters. The son of a former Nazi party member, he's an admirer of dictator Augusto Pinochet and a staunch Catholic. Kast is well known for his hard-line positions opposing abortion and same-sex marriage and promising a crackdown on undocumented migration. Despite his sweeping victory, Kast will govern without an absolute majority in the Congress. Even with all the right-wing parties combined, he falls short of majority in the lower house and the Senate, potentially complicating his ultra-conservative agenda. Many analysts say that Kast's success lay in tapping into one of Chileans' deepest concerns. Once viewed as one of the safest and most prosperous countries in South America, Chile has been disrupted in recent years by the COVID-19 pandemic, violent social protests, and an increase in organized crime. Healthcare and education also remain important issues for Chileans. Over the past decade, Chile's migrant population has doubled, driven largely by an influx of around 700,000 Venezuelans fleeing their country's economic collapse. Kast has repeatedly linked migration to insecurity during the campaign. He's issued a stark ultimatum as well to the country's estimated 330,000 undocumented migrants. He warned they must leave before he takes office on the 11th of March or face expulsion. Now, Kast's platform included a Trump-style border security plan featuring detention centers, 5-meter-high walls, electric fences, 3-meter-deep trenches, and an expanded military presence, especially along the northern border with Peru and Bolivia. The president-elect has pledged to cut public spending as well by $6 billion within the next 18 months, though he has yet to spell out how those cuts would be implemented. As Chile prepares for a sharp political shift, the election marks a major turning point for the country.